I want to begin with an expression of gratitude. Thank you for all the work you're doing in the lives of students and in me personally. I want to publicly express my thanks to the WVICU, and specifically the Bernard McDonough Foundation for the generous and financial gift that you've given me. I also want to thank them for giving me this opportunity to represent my school. I also want to thank Dr. Anderson and Appalachian Bible College for allowing me to represent them. I was awarded the Circle of Vision Scholarship through the Bernard McDonough Foundation in the fall of my junior year. I found that it is this time in the education process that classwork becomes more involved and the content more specified for one's major. So, as I began to delve deeper into the topics I was studying and feel more pressure to understand them, I was relieved and encouraged to receive a generous gift from Dr. Robert Stevens. This removed some of the stress I was feeling. I didn't need to worry about how I was going to pay for school, but I could focus on my studies and the people around me. As God promises in His Word, He is faithful to provide. Perhaps what was more encouraging than simply financial help was the idea that I am where I am supposed to be. As I'm sure you can understand, this is a time of life when you're figuring a lot of things out. You're making decisions that could possibly affect the rest of your life. There's a lot of doubt. You wonder, is this really what I should be doing? Am I in the right major? Should I stay in this field? But receiving the scholarship answered some of those questions for me. I believe that if I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, or I'm not doing what is right, I'm not going to thrive where I'm at. I'll be met with resistance in multiple areas, and my work will not be blessed. The exact opposite happened here. My decision to pursue biblical counseling was blessed with financial aid. I took that as a sign that I'm doing something right. It is also affirming to know that somewhere out there, an unknown friend is supporting what I'm doing and pursuing. All of this encouraged me to continue in what I'm doing and what I'm studying. In addition to reaffirming my path, my family and I both have benefited from the financial help that this scholarship provides. My parents are still raising my younger brother and sister and are putting them through a private school. This is not an inexpensive choice in and of itself. When you add in their sports activities and traveling events, it can get pretty costly. This scholarship has removed some of the financial burden from my parents. It has allowed them to invest money in other places, like my siblings' development. This scholarship has enabled me to be part of many different activities around campus that I probably would not have been able to do otherwise. I'm a medic in the Air National Guard, and my responsibilities there add to an already busy schedule. So adding on another job would have completely maxed out my time. This scholarship has given me some options in how I spend my time. The most obvious is my work with the student council. The previous vice president of my junior class had to step down, and I was approached to fulfill his position. I hesitantly accepted. By nature, I would never choose to lead. I don't enjoy bearing the responsibility for others' outcomes in addition to myself. I would much rather only be responsible for my own success or failure. However, I thought it would be good for me, and honestly, I thought it looked kind of fun, so I accepted. This position has been very good for me. It has grown me as a leader. I've learned how to make decisions and also delegate tasks. I'm learning to not micromanage, but to assign someone a job and help him produce his best work. What is produced does not have to be exactly what I would have done. I'm learning a leadership that is about bringing those under me to their full potential and strengthening their talents and abilities. I have enjoyed every part of the vice presidency. As far as student council involvement in the future, I was just elected as student body president. I trust that in the coming semesters, I will be challenged, taught, and grown even more. The Circle of Vision Scholarship has also freed me to be part of ABC's Salt and Light drama team. I love to act, and I love being part of the team. I have never considered this a class, or even considered it work. It is one of the things I most enjoy doing. Being on a team and growing in friendships with other members has helped me in incalculable ways. It has helped shape who I am and who I'm becoming. It has freed me to invest time in these dear people and have them invest in me. The Circle of Vision Scholarship has enabled this. Traveling with this ministry and how it works in the lives of people around our region is an immensely rewarding benefit to receiving this scholarship. With the scholarship, I plan to finish my BA. Upon graduation, I will have a degree in both Bible and theology and youth and family counseling. I plan to further pursue the biblical counseling aspect. I want to achieve at least a master's degree, as well as my licensed professional counseling certificate. Counseling is something I have a passion for. It is something that has played an important role in my own life. I have struggled with depression in the past, and I know what it feels like. I know the lies that can be fabricated in your own mind that leave you isolated and chained. I know what it's like to self-injure or even be suicidal. I know what it's like to feel trapped. I don't say this to draw attention to myself, because I know the freedom that you can have when you find truth. In a world of shifting opinions and psychological trends, I know that the Bible is unchanging. It has promised everything we need for life, and it is truth. This is the tool I want to use in my counseling. I want to free people from despair and equip them to thrive. I want to help people the way I have been helped, and the Circle of Vision Scholarship is making that possible. This scholarship has given freedom to pursue a wide variety of experiences and gain invaluable knowledge. It has helped me to grow as a person. It has been a great stress reliever and also a charge to keep going. I cannot thank you enough for helping me and encouraging me in my education. I believe that by helping me, you'll be also helping others in the future as I devote my life to serving the Lord and changing the lives of others.